the most I can say. Speaking of 4Kids, and the Bonds Beyond Time movie, I actually went to a screening of the Bonds Beyond Time movie in New York when it first came out in theaters, which was a big deal to me. And even getting to that screening was a big deal because I actually flew in from England and they detained me at customs because they thought I was a terrorist. I have to explain that I was an abridger from the internet. I think it was the beer that tipped them off, actually. But I got to the screening okay, and I sat down in my seat, and the 4Kids logo comes on the screen, and the entire audience goes, boo! And I just started shrinking to my seat. But that's all the contact I've had with the dubbing companies. Yes, right now.
Would you ever continue the season 0 abridged?
Totally. I have every intention of continuing season 0 abridged. I actually love that sometimes more than doing the main show, because season 0 is insane. Like, the next episode I intend to do, Yanni kills a man. He burns him alive, and then immediately after he does it, Taya falls in love with him. So it's like, why? Why does she enjoy that sort of thing? I don't know. But yeah, I definitely do intend to do more season 0, and I probably will be releasing it next month, actually. I'm very, very excited about it. Somebody toward the back on this side. This gentleman with the flaming thing on his...
What next pop culture song are you thinking to use your radio?
What next pop culture song am I thinking about using your pretty voices on? I think I missed the boat on this one, but I wanted to do moves like Jagger. Only instead of he's got the moves like Jagger, he screws the rules like Khaled. He screws the rules. I thought that'd be funny. I always wanted to do a parody, not really a parody, but just a redub of American Pie. You know, why Miss American Pie? I want to do that as Pegasus singing about the Millennium Pie. I wanted to do it in a way he was telling the entire story of Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's kind of a nice story song more than a parody. I wanted to do a parody of Total Eclipse of the Heart, called Believe the Heart of the Cards. I thought that would be pretty fun. But I don't think I've got anything specific in mind for the next one. But that's aside from those. But yeah, definitely do more song parodies. Way at the back there, young person gets with the... my favorite character voice from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. It's not really a character voice. I mean, it is, but I'm actually imitating myself in a way. Because people tell me that when I get drunk, I'm Marek. I'm loud and abrasive, and I have very stupid ideas. So, this is basically me drunk. So, if you, I don't think it's actually online yet, but we did a roast of LittleKuriboh at YomoCon 2 years ago, and I actually drank half a bottle of, what was it? It was some sort of alcohol, and I shouldn't have, because I don't remember any of what happened in that panel. Kill, somebody said. Kill Masako, that's right. For those of you who don't know, Masako is one of those of Team 4-star who voices Goku. And Linkara from That Guy with Glasses was roasting me. And he turns to Masako during his roast, and he looks at him and says, Masako, you bastard, I will destroy you. And I was like, yes! Kill Masako! And for the rest of the night, I kept yelling, kill Masako, until it was trending on Twitter. So that's what I love doing Marek's voice though. You can say anything as Marek and it's funny. My second favorite would have to be Naruto from the Naruto series. But it's very difficult to maintain that voice for a long time, but it's a lot of fun! Some people ask me to do the do-do-do-do-do and then somebody walked by and it was like an old person, I was like, oh, hi! I cut myself off from saying the rest of it. But yeah, those two voices are my favorite. Tristan's also a lot of fun. I actually read somebody had Shakespeare with them at a convention, and I read the excerpt of Shakespeare as Tristan, and the whole room was dying. It was pretty awesome. There's somebody way over there, way in the corner with his hand up. Yes?
Do you think it's funny if when Naruto and doing that part thing, I can't remember what that scene was because I haven't seen Naruto in a while, but I played the game before. But would you think it's funny when that happened?
Wait, what happened, sorry?
When
Does anyone know what he's saying?
Come up closer.
I'm sorry, if you want to come up and say it, then yeah, feel free. This is going to be hilarious, I guarantee it. How long have we got? That's 15 minutes now.
Alright, like, what would happen, like, when Naruto, like, this is a scene I saw in the Naruto panel, like, what did Naruto have to do to escape from, this guy that, like, he had to do fart off him, it was funny. Yeah!
He had to fart, take him to roast somebody?
Yeah!
Try and do it?
Yeah! Go for it!
Listen, I'm looking through the vagina monologue, but I'm not farting on anybody, okay? I think it will be hilarious when it happens though, because Naruto loves fart. I don't know how to follow that. With a Greek shirt right now.
Would you mind reading 50 Shades of Grey and Tristan the Other?
I wouldn't mind. Do you have it with you? You don't have it? Why don't you put that out there and then, He asked me, kill that guy! He asked me if I wouldn't mind reading 50 Shades of Grey as Christian. Does anybody here have 50 Shades of Grey on them right now? You have 50 Shades of Grey? Hey, somebody on the phone. Just in case you ever have to read it while calling somebody, I suppose. I actually did have a copy of 50 Shades of Grey at one of the conventions I had last year, and we were doing a charity drive, and somebody said, we'll give you money if you tear apart 50 Shades of Grey. And so I started, you got it on your iPad. This person has it up right now. Well, thank you so much for attending the celebration. Wait. Do I start on track to one? Because I don't think it starts.
No! At the end!
Where's the floor? How do I search for the word penis? I will find the form. What? Does anyone have to know what page of 50 Shades of Grey is? 227. I'm about to verify this. If he's right. Oh, it is? Oh my God! Okay, I like to think of two different character voices because Tristan, having said to himself, we're going to talk about this last. So, who wants Marek? Who wants Kyla? I think Marek has it. Okay. whisper. I told you what I do. I'm a man of my word. I'm going to spank you. I'm your census orders. I'm going to spank you and I'm going to F you very quick and very hard. Looks like we'll need that condom after all. His voice is so soft and menacing and it's damn hot. My insides practically contort with potent, bleeding, liquid desire. He gazes at me waiting, eyes blazing. Tentatively, I uncurl my legs. Should I run? This is it. Our relationship hangs in the balance right here, right now. Do I let him do this, or do I say no, and then that's it? Because I know it will be over if I say no. Do it, my inner goddess, please. My subconscious is as paralyzed as I am. I'm waiting. He says, I'm not a patient man. Out for the love of all that is holy. And raw, I guess. I'm panting, afraid, turned on. Blood pounding through my body, my legs like jelly. Slowly I crawl over to him until I am beside him. Good girl. I get that a lot, Tristan, but no. You're wrong. He knows. Now stand up. Oh, shit. Can't he just get this over with? Let's get to the point. No, they're just spanking each other. Okay. I'm not sure if I can stand. Hesitantly, I clamber to my feet. He holds his hand out and I place the condom in his palm. Suddenly, he grabs me. Who's going after this? So he grabs me, tipping me across his lap. With one smooth movement, he angles his body so my torso is resting on the bed beside him. He throws his right leg over both of mine and plants his left forearm on the small of my back, holding me down so I cannot move. Oh, frick! Put your hands up on either side of your head, he orders. This is really weird. Tristan's in such a dominant position. I obey immediately. Why am I doing this, Merrick? He asks. Because I roll my eyes at you. I can barely speak. Do you think that's polite? No. Will you do it again? No. I will spank you each time you do it. Do you understand? Very slowly, he pulls down my sweatpants. I can't tell if it's more offensive that Marek is getting spanked or that he was wearing sweatpants. How demeaning is this? Demeaning and scary and hot. He's making such a meal of this. My heart is in my mouth. I can barely breathe. Crap, is this going to hurt? He places his hand on my naked behind. Softly fondling me, stroking around and around with his flat arm. Did you buy this specifically? Who owns this item? Did you buy this specifically? Oh, it's a gift? Oh, okay. Am I ruining it for you? No longer there, and then he hits me hard. Ow. My eyes spring open in response to the pain, and I try to rise, chicken. No, wait. But his hand moves between my shoulder blades, keeping me down. He caresses me again where he's hit me, and his breathing's changed. It's louder, harsher. He hits me again, and again in quick succession. Holy frick, it hurts. Anyway, I think that's enough. Do I like My Little Pony?
Generation 4, not the
You mean the new one?
Yes.
Okay.
Boss.
I do like the old one. I actually haven't seen enough of the new one to say, but I know a story about explaining whether I like the show or not. But I haven't watched enough of the show. I would consider doing a one-shot though. If I have the materials to do it, I would love to do a gag with Marek voicing the pony or something like that. But I actually got asked this question at MomoCon last year. And it was this girl, this young, like, I think she was about 10-year-old girl in the front row. She said, are you a brony? And I was like, well, I'm not a brony. And then she started to cry. And I was like, oh my god. That's actually the end of the story. I felt very awkward because I was making a girl cry because I wasn't a brony. But I've gotten very different reactions for saying that. Sometimes I've been applauded, sometimes I've been booed, so I haven't seen enough of the show, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Someone right here.
Is Mal going to play any more video games?
Is Marek going to play more video games? He is going to play more Bloodlines, but I can't guarantee that he'll play different games, although I have actually had a bunch of different ideas for different characters to play different games. For example, I am actually going to have Marek play Mass Effect.
Yeah!
And the reason for that is because at MomoCon this year they invited me as a guest, and the two of the guests that they have are the voice of the male shepherd and female shepherd. So the promo for that convention is going to be Marek playing Mass Effect, so that's definitely happening. I also thought about Kyle playing Minecraft. Specifically because every time he mines, he's going to be like, oh my god, a giant rock. Oh my god, a giant rock. I thought that'd be a lot of fun. I know everyone always suggests Kyle plays Skyrim, which would be funny. But whoever plays Silent Hill or Amnesia is always a popular suggestion, but I always feel like it would defeat the purpose of the game because Kuriboh would love those games. They would laugh. People would be afraid. But anybody else think of any suggestions for characters playing games? Kyle plays Monopoly.
Tristan playing Dark Souls.
That's good. The Kuriboh Marek. Oh, Julius of the Roses. People have suggested that. The Kuriboh Marek play what, sorry? Huh?
Portal 2.
Portal? That is a good idea. Yeah. I know that Vegeta and Nat will be playing that very soon, so I feel like I can step on their toes if I did that. Well, I think we have time for one more question. Because my wife is telling me that she needs to use the bathroom, so I need to go relieve that. Jack. I'm planning on doing more with the Shady Box. I actually already have recorded for a project. Well, I've recorded 2 projects with him. First of all, he cast me as a character in his new GX Abridged episode. Because for those of you who don't know, Shady Box and Extra Dark onto a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Abridged. And there's an episode where a character shows up called Dimitri, who imitates Yugi, so they got me to voice him. So I thought that was pretty funny. And we're also, obviously we're in the Code for Splash series Tone together. I play Nylok, the dragon of various things, and he plays Alpha, the main character. And the other thing that we recorded, for those of you who've seen the Bonds Beyond Time Bridge movie, you know they do a parody, but a version of the Tenacious D, the Elzbot song at the end. We recorded a full version of that. And I will be releasing that when he's finished mixing it, but he's currently working on it right now. But I'm afraid that's going to have to be all the time we have. I will be here tomorrow doing a panel at 1 o'clock till 2. I think it's in the same room. But if you guys want to get a signature or anything, or buy some t-shirts from us or a poster, I will be in the Artist Alley, which is on floor 3. In the Artist Alley room, we're right through the front door. We're right there on the right. And you can come say hey and just ask for a photograph or whatever, and I'll be very happy to do whatever you guys want. That's what I'm here for. So thank you guys so much for coming.